Hey there. Welcome back to Dutch Guide, your go-to channel for all things Dutch. Spring is here, and we're ready to leap into the vibrant activities that capture the essence of this season in the Netherlands. If you're looking to explore the Dutch spring in full swing, you've come to the right place. Our first stop on this spring adventure through the Netherlands takes us to the breathtaking Keukenhof, also known as the Garden of Europe. Nestled in the charming town of Lisse, the Keukenhof isn't just any garden. It's one of the largest flower gardens in the world. A bit of history for you. The Keukenhof has been a floral spectacle since 1950, transforming a mere kitchen garden into a haven of beauty and diversity for millions from across the globe. Today, it spans over 32 hectares and is home to an astonishing 7 million flower bulbs. As you wander through the winding paths, you're greeted by an array of colors and scents, from vibrant tulips in every hue imaginable to delicate daffodils and fragrant hyacinths. The Keukenhof showcases the best of spring's bounty. Planning your visit? The garden blooms for just 8 weeks from March to May, with mid-April being the prime time to witness the peak of the tulip season. To avoid the crowds, consider an early morning or late afternoon visit, and don't forget to book your tickets online to secure your spot in this floral paradise. Getting to the Keukenhof is easy with several travel options. There's a direct bus service from Schiphol Airport or local train stations, and ample parking if you're coming by car. Just remember, while the Keukenhof itself is a pedestrian-only zone, renting a bike to explore the surrounding flower fields offers a delightful Dutch experience not to be missed. Now, let's talk about a day when the whole of the Netherlands bursts into a sea of orange. Koningsdag, or King's Day, is celebrated on April 27th, marking the birth of King William Alexander. It's a national holiday unlike any other, filled with festivities, music, and street markets. Imagine the streets of every city turning into vibrant open-air markets, known as Vrijmarkten, where locals sell their secondhand items and homemade treats. In Amsterdam, the Vondelpark is transformed into a family-friendly festival where children set up their own sales stalls. The canals become crowded with boats as people celebrate on the water, decked out in their brightest orange attire. If you're planning to join the celebrations, it's a perfect opportunity to embrace Dutch culture. Dive into the throngs of happy faces, indulge in traditional Dutch snacks like tompoes, especially made with orange icing for the occasion, and lose yourself in the music and dance that fill the streets. But a word of advice: public transport can be crowded and some streets will be closed, so plan ahead. Most importantly, don't forget to wear something orange to blend in with the locals on this fun-filled day. When spring is in full bloom, the Netherlands not only celebrates the monarchy, but also its hard-won freedom. Bevrijdingsdag, celebrated on the 5th of May, marks the liberation from occupation during World War II and is a day of national pride and remembrance. Across the country, from the historic city of Wageningen, where the Germans surrendered, to the buzzing streets of Amsterdam and Rotterdam, the Dutch honor this day with festivals, concerts, and ceremonies. Music stages pop up in parks and public spaces, with performances ranging from local bands to international acts. It's also a time for the famous Bevrijdingsdag Festival, where cities host a myriad of events reflecting on freedom and democracy. These festivals are free, making them accessible to everyone, aligning with the Dutch spirit of inclusivity. For a visitor, participating in Bevrijdingsdag offers a unique window into the heart and soul of Dutch society. It's an opportunity to learn, celebrate, and reflect on the value of freedom alongside the Dutch people. Just when you thought the floral fun ended with the Keukenhof, Amsterdam ups the ante with its annual Tulip Festival. Throughout April, the city transforms into a canvas painted with vibrant tulips, from the doorstep of the Rijksmuseum to the cozy corners of local neighborhoods. It's Amsterdam's way of saying, spring is here, with over 500,000 tulips in bloom. So grab your camera and let the tulip trails guide you through the city's most picturesque spots. And the best part? You'll find these colorful gems popping up in the most unexpected places, making every stroll an adventure. After the floral festivities, let's shift gears to a culinary Dutch spring delight, the asparagus season. Known as white gold, Dutch asparagus makes its brief but cherished appearance from late April to June. These tender stalks are celebrated in restaurants and homes across the country, often served with a classic touch of melted butter, chopped eggs, and ham. For a real taste of Dutch spring, don't miss out on savoring this seasonal delicacy and maybe even venture out to the fields in Limburg where you can see them being harvested right from the ground. It's a true farm-to-table experience. And just when you thought you'd seen all the Dutch spring has to offer, along comes the National Mill Day. Every second Saturday in May, windmills and watermills, those iconic symbols of the Dutch landscape, swing their doors open to the public. It's a unique chance to step inside and see these historic giants in action, grinding grain, pumping water, and more. From the picturesque Kinderdijk to hidden gems in the countryside, it's a day to celebrate the engineering marvels that helped shape the Netherlands. So why not make a day of it? Explore the mills, meet the millers, and soak up a piece of living history. Rounding off our spring journey, why not embrace a Dutch classic? Cycling through the countryside this season is a treat, with or without the iconic tulip fields in the backdrop. The Netherlands is famous for its bike-friendly paths, and springtime offers a unique palette of colors and scents, especially with fruit trees in bloom. It's a leisurely way to soak in the spring vibes, offering a perfect blend of exercise and sightseeing. Just grab a bike and let the paths guide you to unexpected beauty. That wraps up our Dutch spring adventure. From tulip fields to national celebrations and leisurely bike rides, there's no shortage of ways to soak in the season. If you've enjoyed this journey, hit like, subscribe, and share your spring experiences below. Here's to a vibrant spring full of exploration and color. Catch you in the next video.